Say good morning, everyone. Say we are excited and happy. It is Thursday. Ooh, the lighting though, much better. We have a few photos to take, which is one of the things I have on. This is our new quarter crew that's coming this weekend. Our quarter crews are restocking along with this one, coming brand new. We have blanket restock along with new blankets, and we have a total birthday collection launching, so we're super excited. This weekend is going to be a crazy one, and we have to take some pictures. So I have to take this picture. We have another item that is not launching this weekend, but maybe next weekend that I have to photograph, and then we actually have some St. Patrick things to photograph as well. So it's gonna be a busy morning. I was dying because yesterday I made a typo on the story where I said, does your, what is it called? Syrup. Does your syrup belong in the fridge or the pantry? But it said panty, and now everyone is laughing at me. But you know what? It was a funny one, so at least I can laugh at myself. Also, the vlog yesterday, talking with Ensley and Lauren, I was laughing so hard watching that back. So hopefully y'all enjoyed that as well. I don't really know what else is on the docket. It is Thursday, as y'all saw the other day. We don't make orders today, and I actually caught up on most of my orders, like personalizing them yesterday, because Keelan was there sewing, so I didn't have to sew as much, so we got a ton done yesterday. But I do have a whole list. For our brand reps, I like to send them stories to share promoting like the new things, so I will plan to make those. I just use Canva to create some stories, and then I put them in a group chat and send them off to the brand reps to promote those things. So I have to make the stories for that. And what else was on my to-do list? I have to make sure all the products have their pictures, look good, descriptions, tags, all the things, and are scheduled and ready to go live on Saturday. That is always an important thing for Thursday and Friday, depending on what is going on. What's on your list, Nick?
Today's to-do list is photos with Danielle, edit the photos with Danielle, then get stuff ready for something special coming in a few weeks, and that's probably gonna take a lot of the day.
What is coming? Can we have a little spill?
Well, it's really fun.
Okay. Look at this crazy lemon tree. She is creating a jungle in here. This is crazy. And she's probably a little thirsty, actually. Something else exciting happened yesterday. We hit 42,000 followers on Instagram. That is a ton of people. And every time we hit a new milestone, I always just think back to when I was sitting on the ground right here and we hit 1,000, 42,000. We're on our way to 50,000. Maybe that is our goal for the year. Can we hit 50,000 this year? I know it's not all about followers and like the number of followers. I truly care about the people who care to be here. So if that's 10 or if it's 50,000, I just want each and every person to want to be here, to be a part of our community, to feel like they're a part of the family, and you know, intimate relationships, which is important to me, but it is still fun to see the number go up a little bit every time. But it was kind of sad because getting to 42,000, I was like watching it and it would like, someone was unfollowing and then someone would follow and I'm like, why are they unfollowing? And I take it personal, even though I shouldn't, because there's just a lot of random people on the internet. But it is really cool how many like good friends I have on the internet that I've never even met in person because of the community that Tales of Pup has. It's so crazy. It's very, very weird. But like when you think about it, you're like, how did this happen? How did we get here? And social media definitely brings the ups and the downs. For me, I try to stay true to my core, and I truly, most of the time, Nicholas can vouch for me, I truly most of the time don't care about what other people think about me. I really do live my life for me, what I enjoy. Like, I don't know, if something's trendy and cute, like apparel wise, if I don't like it, I don't wear it. If my thing is chuggy and I like it, then I'm still gonna wear it. Same thing with like a lot of things in my life, but the more followers on social media, I find that the more I second guess what I'm doing or what I'm saying or what I'm wearing. I do worry a little bit more about what the other person on the other side of the camera. Also, Nicholas, this is very interesting. I didn't really share my feelings with him on this yet, But a lot of times in the moment, like yesterday, Nick wanted to film me and I was like, I don't like how I look. I really don't want to film. And in the moment, I'll like look in this camera viewfinder or on the stories and I'll be like, I don't like how I look. I don't want to film. I don't feel confident. Therefore, I'm gonna not like the video. But then if
that happens to me too.
For me though, what I was gonna say is that a lot of times when I feel that way in the moment, then even 1 day, 2 days, a week, a year later when I watch it back, I'm like, wow, like look, I was fine. Like I was happy, like I was having a good time.
You're very glad that you
I
did.
don't go back and look at it and be like, wow, I don't like the way I look, or why did I wear that, or, you know, I never think about that later on.
Or if anything, you laugh at yourself later on.
I feel like in the moment, I critique myself way more than when I look back, I never think about that stuff. And for the most part, unless someone is really judgmental and doesn't like me, which hopefully those people don't watch my videos, the other person watching this isn't thinking, wow, her chin is lopsided, her hairs are sticking up. Like, you know, the things that I'm thinking about, now I pointed it out and now you're thinking about it. So stop thinking about it. But
Or
yeah.
if they do think those things, then, you know, try not to care.
The thing with
It's
social
hard.
media is you have to try to, but this is why like famous people change. Like it's really hard to stay true to the bottom of your core when there's more and more people watching, more and more people critiquing. There are people who, you know, most part are not mean to us. But they have their opinions that differ from ours, and sometimes they come across not nice, and just like having those people can be very difficult, wouldn't you say? Nick doesn't have to deal with it as much as me.
No, not nearly as much.
But one time they said, sorry, but he's not hot, and that hurt his feelings.
Wow. Probably true.
It's an opinion. Everyone has different preferences on what they think is cute, what they think is pretty, what they think is, you know, everyone is different. But for the most part, there's some rare people in the world who are 10 out of 10s, and every single person in the world thinks that. Don't you feel like?
Maybe.
Maybe. But
You're one of them for me. That's true.
see, to Nick, he thinks I'm a 10 out of 10, but to other people, they think I look like a toe. So,
A toe?
well, I'm sure like there are people who would be like, she's a 3. Like, everyone's scale is different because everyone's preferences are different, and yeah. A lot of people don't like red hair.
It seems like pretty much what you're saying is like everybody just has their own opinions and could kind of like, you know, stay in their lane. If you want to say something to somebody else, say something nice, don't say something mean.
I would say too, the other thing with social media is that it is really hard when you run basically your entire business on social media to keep the pedal to the metal going forward. Sometimes we feel like we're in a rut, or we don't know what the next move is, or, you know, that kind of stuff. And for the most part, we don't show those feelings on the internet because we like to be uplifting and happy, but just know that behind the scenes,
we
yeah.
have struggles as well.
Yes, and if you are struggling with something, don't think
You're
that
not
you're
alone.
alone. And I will say too, if you set a goal for yourself, go and do something right now. Don't leave the video though. Wait till the video's over. And then go and do something to try to tackle that goal. One of my goals is to go under a 7-minute mile and or to do a 7-minute mile, which I have done. So I'm not trying to do my personal best ever. But today at Orange Theory is the 1 mile benchmark where they will time you to see how long it takes
fast.
you to do 1 mile. So today is my day to try to accomplish my goal, which is not doing my best ever, but to do my best ever today. Because I don't think that I can do my best ever today. I just feel like today is not the day, and that's okay.
You've been suffering from shin splints, which is like a big thing. So your shins are hurting. You go every single day. It's not like you've been preparing for this race all week, or all month. You go every single day, and so you're still sore, and so you got to show up, and you're gonna do your best today. And I know you're gonna do really well.
Thanks. I'm nervous, and if I don't get it, then I don't get it. But at least I tried.
The effort is important.
Now it's time to go take the photos. Are we gonna set up a little time lapse? Probably.
So what is a photo shoot like that in the cold weather? Is what, 27 degrees?
Does my nose look as red as it feels?
No.
You have to like sniffle after because it's so cold. It is like really cold, but at least we don't actually live where it's cold, but it is cold to be doing that much stuff out there. But luckily, only a few months of the year is like that. And the hardest thing after the photo shoot is figuring out what I'm gonna wear for my day, because I just had all these fun things on, but I don't own those things yet, except for the quarter crew, honestly.
Show us the outfit.
But this is what I'm going with, just a J. Crew sweater, turtleneck, pink. Do you know what vlog I was wearing this in?
No.
We passed inspection on the office.
Ooh,
And
that
so
was a
we were-
big day.
Yeah, I think we were like moving in. I remember wearing this sweater in that video, so that's really fun. But now, not even 9 o'clock, and we've done all the things. So
Whoa.
that is what's super crazy. But I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I'm so glad that y'all are enjoying all of the vlogs. Nick has been having a ton of fun being head producer of the vlog.
Director.
But we'll see you guys tomorrow. We're actually doing a studio tour, so stay tuned because a lot has changed since our last one. See you then. Bye.